Let's see which line they run. Christopher Bell's ran him down. Christopher's going to go to the higher line. Haven't seen many people make a lot of time in 3 and 4 using the high line, but it may be coming in, like you said, Jeff. Lap 23, this is right around the time where we may see people moving up off the bottom of the racetrack in 3 and 4 for time. Down at 1 and 2, it's about trying to get through the bumps. Where do you want to go to try to get that car where you have as much lateral grip as it's bouncing through that part of the racetrack? Keselowski's clear now. Side-by-side still with Truex. Now going 3 wide. Kyle Busch to the inside. Blaney on the outside. Truex in the middle. Truex and Blaney trade a little paint right there.
They were touching on the exit of turn 2 there, and they'll touch a little more as they get ready to go into 3.
Oh, Truex is trying to keep that 3 wide. He did not want Blaney to be able to drive across his nose like he did. Now look at Byron at the top of the racetrack.
Oh. He almost lost it right there. It almost got into the right rear quarter panel of Busch.
Riding along with Hamlin and a Coke Zero Sugar on board.
And yes, it's 193 laps to go, but the stage points are being paid in 6. That's why you're seeing the aggressive racing.
Truex and Blaney side by side. Almost contact again. Blaney almost catches the wall, yanks the steering wheel just to try to miss the fence. These two are going at it.
Big push right here coming from Kyle Busch. Who's he going to help?
Here comes the run. Wow, he almost thought about going in the middle. Backs off a little bit.
He's trying to help himself.
Blaney moving around. They ain't sliding up the racetrack into the left side of Denny Hamlin here off of turn 2.
Busch got so loose down there.
NASCAR is reviewing the restart and wanting to make sure that everything was fair.
There's so much going on that restart. I don't know why they want that task, but here comes the 5 car on the inside of the 20.
And now he'll go to the high line again, trying to get by him.
This is his signature line here, man. He loves running against the wall. Oh, contact.
Logano up the racetrack, got into the 45. He corrected.
You can see the lift out of the gas from the 22. Fire coming out the pipes here. We're riding on board with Reddick during this situation. Closed his eyes for a minute. Just wasn't sure how that was going to work out for him. But 5 here.
Byron, and yeah, the 5 of Larson has slowed down. I wonder if this is another issue.
Did you hit the wall? A little bit, yes.
There you go, Rick. He said he hit the wall a little bit, and Cliff Daniels said it does not look terrible on TV. So obviously 24 to go here in the stage, Steve. They're going to keep him out. They're not going to make him pit here.
Yeah, he's struggling with the balance of the car right there. You see the car bobbling in the middle of the corner, but here's the... Oh, wow. That was massive. Goodness. So the car almost spins out. He does a really incredible thing and basically just locks all 4 tires down, and that kind of that and the wall straightened the car out.
Fine. I saw the replay where it hit the wall. It's just going to be tire heat at this point. Stay smooth.
So the tires, the heat in the tires, and also the potential flat spot those tires.
The wall actually saves him. He's in the gas hard. Car comes around right rear, and he does a great job right there of not overcorrecting. Keeps the wheels straight, doesn't turn away to the left, locks the tires down. Most drivers would have turned to the right. The front would have turned around and smacked the wall and damaged the front. Kyle Larson did not let that happen.
And remember, he was the Xfinity fastest lap earlier at over 183 miles an hour.
Oh, we got another car on the wall, the 48.
And this time it's Bowman,
and
he's going to slide back in front of traffic. The caution has come out.
Man, that was almost a bad deal right there. The car started to turn right, Rick, in front of oncoming traffic. He's running 9th.
Guys, 3 laps ago, Alex Bowman radioed to his team that the right rear started feeling kind of funny. It was not like it was earlier in the run, so something was going on.
Yeah, he's damaged the car. Now he has no steering.
Yeah, the right rear tire's not flat, so I don't know whether he looks like he may have gotten out of control or out of, loose, much like his teammate did.
And that says to Chastain, if you want to go above me, you got to go up near the wall. He uses that momentum. Let's see if it works out for him down the backstretch.
That's exactly what Christopher Bell did, Rick, is he went to the middle of the racetrack to take that middle lane away from Ross Chastain in 1 and 2, back to the bottom in 3 and 4.
Here comes the momentum again. Chastain all the way to the back bumper. Now he looks to the inside. Which line will he take in 1? He goes high again. And Bell stays right in the middle of the track.
Doesn't look like he wants the bottom. Christopher Bell's trying to give it to him, but he doesn't want. Oh, the one way up the racetrack gets into dirty stuff. Here comes Brad Keselowski. Watching this battle right here between Brad Keselowski and Larson. And the one car up the racetrack again, and he lost a ton of momentum. What's going on with this one? Can he regroup? Is there a problem? He got up out of the groove again. Yep, looks like he's going to be fine. Let's take a look. Follows the 20 into the corner. Gets loose. Back in, trying to come around. He chased the car up the racetrack.
Yeah, that's the crew chief perspective. I want to hear from Burton and Jr. on what it's like behind the wheel.
Oh, we got a crash in two. Sorry, Marty. We got a car spinning around.
It's Chase Briscoe in the 14 goes around, and it looks like everyone's going to avoid. You see the right rear tire is down. Don't know if that was the cause of this spin. The right front also is down.
Yeah, Chase Briscoe running 25th.
Oh, we got a car in the wall off of turn 2, the 54 car.
Ty Gibbs into the wall, and the caution comes out.
Looked like that car might either got loose or blew a right front tire. That was a...
Blew a right front.
There you go, blew a right front tire. Car just went straight into the fence.
And the wheel came off, too.
Yeah. Uh-oh. So the car went straight into the wall.
Looks like it's cut.
So that's what happens, Rick. So if the wheel comes off, I was just making sure where that wheel ends up right there. It was getting closer to pit road. So what can happen? I don't know if, yeah, it's cut. So if the wheel comes loose, it kind of drags onto the brake caliper and cuts the wheel right in half. Now that it's aluminum wheel.
And a four ride right here, and the car just takes off up the racetrack. He ran over something right there. You see the car jump? He ran over the top of something. It looked like the car hopped in the air. See, watch this car.
Or this is a right front wheel issue. This is a right front that's not tight.
Boom.
I think that's the right front wheel falling off.
Yeah.
Or crack, getting to the end of the snout.
There you go.
Yeah, I think this whole thing has started because it wasn't tight.
How about this? It ended with the wheel coming off. So at some point, and the center's still in the wheel is what I thought, right? Because the outside looks good.
Yeah, the whole wheel comes off.
Yeah.
I mean, so if the whole wheel came off, the nut could not be on it.
Here comes the 20 of Bell. He's putting on a late charge. Larson and Bell separated by 0.4 of a second, 2 laps to go. The different lines being run by Larson and Bell. Bell trying everything he can do to catch him.
We saw the same thing in the first 30 laps of the race where Bell chased Larson down for the lead and retook it. Larson's car struggling just a little bit here. Here comes Bell. Bell moved. Bell wobbled just a little bit right there, lost a little speed. Had a huge run.
Bell right up against the wall. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. Larson with a 0.3 of a second lead. Bell. A final effort through 1 and 2. Down the backstretch for the final time.
Big gain right there by the 20 car.
Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Now lap traffic coming into play. Bell on the high side. Larson's going to drift up in front of him. Does Bell have enough? It's Larson.
Bumper.
Bell.
Still bumper.
Larson. Larson's going to win.
Put your checker flag.
What a finish by Kyle Larson.
Good job.
Larson advances to the championship 4, but what an effort by the 20 of Christopher Bell.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.